Hello and welcome to prediction of Gameweek 10, Premier League prediction of Gameweek 10. A very important week for some very big teams. Right? Chelsea is not playing well in past few games. Maybe we did grind out a result in the midweek, but we were very poor when it comes to our defensive side. Okay, so we need to up our game. We need to be more you know solid when it comes to our defensive side. Yes, we are doing some good things when it comes to our offensive side, but then defensively we aren't that solid. We are leaking goals by. We need to stop goals. It's a very important game week for Liverpool. By three very important games for Liverpool. Arne Slot is under pressure. You have to say that Arne Slot is under pressure. Baki yaar, Man City has lost their previous Premier League game against Aston Villa, so they will look to bounce back, and Villa might win against City and Liverpool on the trot. Right? We are playing Tottenham, right? Unpredictable team, absolutely unpredictable team. You don't know which Tottenham will turn up. I don't think even they know which Tottenham will turn up. But let's go straight into the uh, prediction part. I've kept I've kept here Esteval's picture by I I love this player by I we want those players. We want the players who take on the defenders. We want our players to take on the defenders by this breed of players are missing somewhere, but I I hope he does well. I hope he does well before he is being shipped out. Okay, so as is Spurs versus Chelsea, bhai. Chelsea does look good, bhai. I cannot give Chelsea a clean sheet. That's for sure. Now we are playing Spurs away. Okay. If I have to say defensively, who should start? I think Achampong has been really good, even though he's a right back. He's playing as the center back, and he's probably one of the best center backs this season we have. So, Bhai Tosin has been really poor, really frustrating. Chalobah is absolutely out of form. So I think it should be Achempong and Bhai. Please, Fofana, come back, man. Yeah, I know Colville isn't coming back soon. So please, Fofana, come back, bhai. Okay. Moving to predictions, I think we might just have a KG 2-1 win. I'm banking on my forwards to bring in the win here. Palace versus Brentford, man. Okay. Palace is Palace is high on confidence, especially after beating 3-0 Liverpool in the midweek. They will be high on confidence. But Brentford are a hard team to break down. Palace at home, I will give them a 1-0, 2-1 victory, maybe. Maybe. City versus Bournemouth should be a win for City. 3-0, 4-0. I'll give it a 3-0 victory for City. Let's give it a 3-0 victory for City. Liverpool versus Villa. This is an interesting game. A very, very, very interesting game. And Arne Slot. Very important game for Arne Slot. He clearly, gave up on the League Cup, and now he wants to focus on Premier League and UCL. So, but I think Liverpool will bounce back, especially at home. I think Liverpool will bounce back. I'm inclined towards a draw here. I'm inclined towards a draw, but still I will just want to predict 2-1 for Liverpool. Brighton versus Leeds might I'll go Brighton win. Let's go for a 2-0 Brighton win. Will maybe 2-1 or 2. Yeah. West Ham versus New. Why West Ham are really struggling? West Ham are struggling. Like. So Newcastle might just win it 2-0, 3-0. Yes, under the new manager, they might bounce back, but it's still early. It's still early. Forest are again in shambles. New manager. Will there be a new manager or bounce? Okay, Manchester. This is also an important game for Manchester United. They are on a run here. They are on a positive run here. So they would like to keep the momentum up. They would like to keep the momentum, and I think they might win it 2-0, or they are a little leaky in defense, but still I will give in at 2-0 victory. Burnley versus Arsenal, bhai, this can be a 4-0, 5-0 victory. I don't know, man. This is a big. This will be a big victory for Arsenal. Let's go 4-0. I'll get 4-0. 5-0 will be a little too outrageous. Sunderland versus Everton. I think it's a draw. I think it's a draw. I'll still go 1-1 draw. Fulham versus Wolves. I think maybe Fulham will win it 1-0, or oh, maybe 2-1 type of win. So here is one game that Liverpool versus Villa. I think it might be a draw, but for the sake of predicting, I will predict Liverpool winning it. You know, and Arsenal might even score more than four. What will be? People are trolling Arsenal as set piece FC and everything. What will rub it on the face will be if Arsenal scores all four of them from set pieces. Possibility why they are really good on set pieces. They are really good on set pieces, and they are really good defensively. They haven't considered a single shot on target, leave alone a goal. They haven't considered a single shot on target in the entire October. This is ridiculously good. As much as I hate to admit it, they are they are really good. So here are my predictions. Here are my predictions. Do let me know what do you think, who will win, and uh, who might score the winners, and who is the player to look out for. I think for Chelsea, I would say if Estevao plays, Estevao will be a player to look out for. Although seems unlikely because Pedro Neto is definitely going to start, and Maresca has sorted this out, sorted two teams out, separated two teams out, one for cups, and he plays Estevao in Champions League and Pedro Neto in Premier League. That's something no you don't often see the uh, sort of second options playing in the Champions League. But yes, when it will come to big matches like Barcelona, I think we will again see Pedro Neto. So these were my predictions. Do let me know in the comment section what do you think of them. Thank you so